Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tendo Musata. Welcome back to another great episode of Social Unrest. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share video with your friends. Social Unrest. No, the thing is, like, even they can answer the questions.
Okay.
For you, on your behalf.
Even if you look like confused, so jump in.
Okay, fine, yeah.
Yeah, Lucy jumps in when you ask her. I like her.
So we are scratching that first one.
Yeah, we can scratch
So
it
delete it now.
I don't
She
know.
has space this one. Oh, that was a beautiful intro, guys.
Maramenu you were awkward, like the lighting.
You can color footy.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, for the first one, she looked awkward, to be honest. Because now level is more fancy.
Yeah.
So no shame.
The thing is,
Not you stopping.
once they start shooting, that's when they start becoming.
Yeah,
models.
once it goes on.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
But now it's almost.
Okay.
Is it? Oh.
Kali.
So we need to reintroduce ourselves now.
Yes.
Yeah, hello guys. My name is Tendo. No, this has to be like an energetic.
No, I'm ready to buy.
But she also participates.
Yeah.
But that's what we want from her.
Come, let's go. My name is.
Hello guys, my name is Tendo Museta and welcome back to another episode of Social Unrest, and I'm here with
Mbali, Mary Midupi.
Mary Midupi.
I'm awkward again.
You're awkward again.
No, Mary, don't be awkward. Mary, no.
Yeah.
No, but you did well, man.
Okay.
You did well.
Yeah,
Because
you did better.
yeah, the first time she was she's not really complaining, but she was telling us about how stressful school is. for her. When are you finishing?
This year.
No, okay, yes, correct. But
Oh, Ubala.
yeah,
You 21.
the 21st. Yeah. What are you studying?
Economics.
Economics. Okay.
So do you want to get into the private sector or the government sector in terms of economics? Because there's a huge shortage in the government sector right now.
Okay.
Is there a shortage in government?
No, thing is government is broke, so they don't want to hire people for certain posts. They keep on promoting people, and then the people, there's no one under to come in and fill those posts. So whoever is promoted has to do 2 jobs at once, because they don't have to hire people to come in for certain spaces. I know this because my
I'm okay,
sister,
private or public.
you don't have any complaints.
As long as it's a job.
Yeah, let's all go to the army.
Private sector or public government?
Oh, I haven't thought of that, but I think I'll start public and then go
Oh, yeah.
private.
Yeah, but let's all go to the army.
Why?
I feel like it's something that all of us just need to go through. The discipline there. Like for a better economy, like if after matric we all go join the army, then after 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, you can decide whether you want to leave or stay.
Like China. China was what they're doing.
Yeah. Where you have to go to the army. It's compulsory.
Compulsory.
Yeah, I said it right, but
Sounds different.
Yeah. Yeah. But we brought you here to speak about the word. You got saved when?
2023.
2023.
When did you get saved?
Me? I get saved and then I go back to the danger. Now I'm in the
You get
danger.
saved again.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
It's a horrible pattern.
But okay, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe. Yeah.
You fall short to sin, basically.
Yes.
But we all
yes.
fall short to sin, but
But am I saying-
you dive into it.
No. They call me and then
We fall. We fall.
Yeah.
You dive in.
yeah,
Yeah.
it happens like that.
But sometimes we all dive in sometimes with certain things.
yeah, and you
Me want.
Do you succumb to sin sometimes?
Mm.
Oh,
I fall. I fall also.
She doesn't
Yeah.
just die. She falls.
well, it happens, né? But what do you do sometimes? Maybe like to prevent yourself from falling into sin.
Okay. I think it's normal for anyone who's saved to pray and reading the Word of God.
Yeah.
I know sometimes once we do fall or we dive in a situation, it's hard to want to read the Word. But
The guilt.
unlike Ubusi, I don't know if she falls. I don't know. She doesn't seem like someone who falls. But until with her situation, if we compare it to her, if I compare myself to her, maybe I know she's like, oh, she can't wait to read the Word.
Yeah.
When I fall, it's like, oh, help me, Lord, help me read the Word.
I wish they can see Busi's face like it's like no.
Hey!
Yeah. So yeah.
No, it's hard for all of us. But I think, as you say, praying, and recently, I was going through my Bible app, and there's a scripture that popped up that says, if our heart condemns us,
No,
God is greater. God is greater
yes.
than our heart, and I guess it's just assurance from that praying at that time, God reminding you, because our heart truly will condemn, like it condemns, that's why we feel, and that's why we feel so guilty each time, and we feel like, I can't go back and whatnot, but that is not, the attitude that God has toward us. Instead, He says that we are free, and He calls us each time.
Come as you are.
But also,
But
He
will change
doing
you.
a certain sin.
Yeah, all of us, man.
They do have that guilt afterwards.
All of us, bro.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's tough.
Yeah.
But
But it gets soft eventually.
what a
The what?
great God.
No.
What? What
Well,
were you
yes,
saying?
soft. We fall, but we have to remember to turn away from our sins. So if there's a specific sin,
But it does this. And then it holds your ears. The sin.
however,
You tell. Yo.
oh, okay.
He's
I don't
talking
know.
about
Maybe it
women.
depends. Oh yeah, maybe it depends on the kind of sin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because like if we're talking about sin like porn, that's something you do in private.
Yeah.
You don't do porn in public.
Yeah.
So
Well,
if
people
you're going
do.
to try to kill it, okay, yeah, people do.
In
But if you're going
public,
to,
no, hey, it wouldn't stand.
What do you mean you wouldn't? Ish.
yeah. But if you're trying to turn away from it, then
Yeah.
you start by going where there's people. Like
Oh, okay.
when you feel the urge to do something like that, just go. But yeah, I think prayer it's first.
Prayer first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a question. So because you are saved, does this mean that you don't associate yourself with people who aren't saved?
Yo, that's a nice question. I do associate with them. Until I also didn't know if I should or shouldn't, but I know until darkness and light don't mix.
Yes.
Yeah, well, but until it's my duty. Where there's darkness,
You must be the
Yeah.
light of the world.
yeah.
Yin yang.
The salt.
I
of
mean,
the
I'm
earth.
living in yin yang. Nkrumah is salt or light. Yin yang is a different doctrine. Yeah.
But it's the same as Jesus. Jesus was never with the saved.
He was with the saved.
He was, but he was
also-
always
Yeah.
amongst the ones
The
who
sinners.
Yeah.
unsaved.
The sick,
The
Yeah,
sick,
the sick.
yeah.
the lost.
Yeah.
He was a Toulouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also being around people who are centered around Christ also influences you to actually make better decisions.
Yes.
And
Mm.
you look look at yourself and you're like, hey,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't think that person would do this thing if I was in the same position.
You try to better yourself. You're like, yeah.
But usually when we're around people who are living in darkness, until we're easily drawn
Swayed.
into
Yeah, persuaded.
walking in their path or until man.
Yeah, it's persuaded.
The Bible says that
I want-
evil. What does it say? Ugh, I had it now in my mind.
Run.
Evil. Is it bad company or evil company?
Yeah.
Corrupts good
Corrupt.
morals.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I wanted to say, but naibalegile, so I just
So does this also count for the people you have intimate relations with?
What? Say it again.
Does this count for
Count.
also who you
Oh,
pick as
yes.
your ideal partner?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes, that's like
oh,
the most important
yeah.
one.
I mean, like,
So
the
you have
Bible
to-
did say, you know.
So they have to also be like Christian.
In Christ.
I mean,
Super.
yeah, but like when you view it from a different point, like it's what legalism.
Mhm.
Christian must date Christian. If you view it from maybe the darkness or outside Christianity, but if you know Christ, you know, Uti, my partner and I should serve the true God.
Yeah.
Understand? Because now you're going to have a family. There are going to be generations after you, and then if you're not, if that one is serving a foreign God or a nothing, then
You can't really say nothing, but
But
It
it
is
is
nothing.
It
But
is
there are
nothing.
people who
Yeah.
believe in nothing.
It is a nothing.
No, we are saying even those ones
those
are
gods
nothing.
are nothing.
I didn't
Because
say that.
Apostle Paul says it, so
Mm.
we can be confident, Uti.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
There's
what if
only one God.
it's a case whereby here's this guy who wants to learn but doesn't have anyone to be
Yes.
taught of, and then there's you,
Mm.
the perfect person to teach, and you are saying yes, ngiyakuthanda ne, mara you don't do it. You want me to teach you.
Yeah,
That's our deal breaker.
where we are lukewarm Christians, and then maybe we need just someone.
We
No, you don't
we-
need us, you need Jesus.
Exactly.
There's
'Cause
only
also-
so
also
much
us
that
we
I
need
can
Jesus.
do.
Exactly.
Yes, that.
Yeah,
that's
Jesus
true.
utlile ele wena ka skipa sa next. What's that?
Yeah.
So why can't they work like that? That
But
yes,
That's not how it works,
This
because-
is why there's churches with home cells, there's churches with youths, there are churches with like groups of fellowship.
Ejo, I'm me. Ke ratile mona bona ba le two. And I'm like, okay, this is a blessing from God to say I'm in love with one of these people because they are one with God. Why not ke find the way or get joy level so that they can teach me this way? Now they're saying nangu because you are not one.
You
with
know
God.
what we are saying?
Mm.
We are saying that because you saw that either, she or myself have a relationship with God and you want that for yourself.
Yes.
So you shouldn't be seeking the relationship with the girl, but with God. You get what I mean?
Fair enough.
Because Uti, you want to be close to
Don't
God.
fall.
I can well the.
You want to be close to God.
Mm.
So that is what you should be seeking more than the girl.
No, okay, what is it? Obviously, it's going to be hard for me to say, okay, tonight I'm going to read the Bible. Qala futhi, Genesis 1 verse 1. I know that I won't do it. So I'm here telling myself that maybe if I give a person who's one with God the love, it might come seamless for me to say, let me start doing good
That's
things.
usually not what that
It's
doesn't
idolatry.
happen.
Okay, that's
It's
something else.
it's idolatry. Because now, what she's saying is that God first.
Yes.
You want the woman. You know, not really God. Like in your mind, woman is ringing. Understand? And that's idolatry. Because now, God is still behind. You know, still.
And he
Second
should
Second
be
born.
first.
Still under. Yeah.
I mean, it does happen to me like that.
Seek first the kingdom of God.
Yeah. Also, do not be unequally yoked with unbelievers. So
I went to church for girls.
So even if you want to have,
No, this is my truth.
so
Sorry. Sorry.
Say.
okay, but your answers.
Yeah, no. But I'm saying it's a testimony because
Yeah.
I was convicted the one time. I was like, why are you going to church for girls? What's the use?
Conflicted or convicted?
Convicted. Because what's the use? I'm not changing. I'm just chasing after them.
Oh yeah.
But I'm just there every Sunday. I'm singing what they're singing. What is it hypocrite? I'm a fool. The Bible says it nice. I'm a fool. I was a fool one time.
I didn't wanna say.
Well, who's this one? Who said it before? He wrote Psalms. David, Solomon. Calls us fools for that.
Proverbs.
Calls us fools for that. Because
Yeah.
it's just like you're chasing onto something, but you just can't get that thing. Then eventually, when you get the thing that you want, it's not. It's not a sweet. Yeah, it's not a sweet. It doesn't have flavor. It doesn't have salt. It's just bitter. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but moving on. No, because this one is it's a touchy subject for other people. Because they say, do you guys believe in sangomas?
Yes.
You believe
I
in
do.
sangomas? No.
Wait. Can you please phrase your question properly?
Okay, do you believe that they have powers?
Some women have powers.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it powers, but they can speak to
The
different
ancestors.
spirit forms. Yes.
It's a power.
It's a power. I do believe that darkness
Yeah.
has power because is it Ephesians that tells us we do not fight against flesh and blood,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
against
Yeah.
spiritual powers, darkness, whatever. So there are those powers, yet they are not from God.
God.
They are evil spirits, dark spirits.
Damn.
So, yeah.
So that girl I was dating had that spirit.
She was talking for you at night.
No, every single.
Topos.
Like when we go out, she
She
had the sniff as well. Every
Mm.
single time.
And
I've been
also,
there before.
the Masangoma is not for Amas to repair. I want to take my vendor.
Yeah, they're there.
Every color, like every tribe.
They're everywhere.
Yeah.
But like I think why Zulus like Zulus dominant is because
They
it's so
still do it.
Yeah.
It's still part of their tradition.
in everything, you know, even is it even the Umulo? I think
Memul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
No,
majority
it's
of
everything.
Yeah, out of nowhere, they're like before we sleep we must just out of nowhere there's blood in the whole house. It's like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah. One thing I can say about Amasu, I don't know about other tribes, is
Yeah.
that Emakaya, in KZN, like they're traditional. Most Zulu, you are talking about ancestors, like you're talking connection to ancestors and that way of life. So now when you talk about Christianity is a change, you know. So it's literally turning away from that kind of lifestyle or way of life. So if you're a grown person and now you are saved, and now certain things have to change, like when they pray, they mention
Their names,
The clan names.
Clan names, yeah.
ancestors.
even if it's not just praying, like when you meet someone, you call her with the clan names, you know. Like
But
if your surname is Zulu,
yeah.
someone will call you Makeba or that.
But I think that's important. Well, the surname part, not the ancestor part, because there are many tribes with the same
Yeah.
surname.
Yeah.
You know, and obviously,
Okay.
But doesn't it also work for Christians? Because if you read the First Testament, when they pray, okay, the God of Abraham and Moses, and you call them on order, then you start saying your prayers. So
No.
can't we say it's
Don't
similar to what we
don't
are
say.
it's
practicing?
not the same. That is.
You know what I think, with regard to that, remember in Genesis, God had not said his name yet.
Oh.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So, if maybe your granddad, let's say God like revealed himself to your grandfather, and then now he comes to you, God comes to you, he's going to say, I'm the God of your grandfather. So that you can know that, hey, my grandfather once told me about
Give this God.
God, this God, you get what I mean? That's going to do this. And because remember, God had made promises to Abraham.
Yeah.
You know, so he would remind Abraham's descendants, which you know, I'm the God of Abraham. Next, it was Isaac. I'm the God of Isaac.
You see how the
Jacob.
context just changed.
But they all speaking about the same.
The same.
But also again, when he said, when he brought himself, he's like, go tell Pharaoh that the I am sent me, sent him. Yeah.
And then you ask,
I'm phrasing it right.
I am who I am.
I am who I am.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Obviously, that's not a name because now you're telling Pharaoh that the I am sent me. Who is
No.
that?
Not there I am. I am sent.
Yeah, you know, but obviously to Pharaoh's point of view, he would have said, who is the I am? I want to see
It's
your...
confusing. You're brave to
We
speak
think
to
so.
a king.
But like obviously, the Bible
Didn't
doesn't
he
put
increase
it...
work hours?
Pardon?
Didn't he increase like work hours?
Yeah, he
See.
just started going crazy. Like crazier than ever.
Because he was also with the ancestors that time, you know. He's
With the
from God.
gods.
Oh,
They
yeah.
had gods, your bulls, your golden cows.
Golden calf.
Imagine.
So
You know, I saw this other thing, this other post that like, so a human decides to create something and makes that thing stronger than him. Meaning, I create a golden statue of me, and I'm like, this statue of me is stronger than what I am, but I am the creator of the statue.
yeah.
So now to me, that statue is a creator of me.
Or
You
the
know,
God or what?
yeah, it's a god of me, or whatever it is, what I want it to be.
Yeah, but yeah, with ancestors, khona le engiyibonile ku Instagram. It was what? I can't recall the video, but I was reading the comments, and someone was explaining ancestry, and that people were. Oh yeah, now I remember the video. The video is like a group of people. One side were like Christians, and the other side, abantu abakholelwa in
Ancestors.
yeah, ancestors. So the Christian is asking questions like, how is it that this person, you live with them, and then once they die, now you want to worship them or something like that? And then in the comments, the person was commenting, saying it's not worship. So I think that's how they divert the whole act or activity. They say it's not worship. It's just honor.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, they say it's honor, and then what he also, it's different because once someone's living with you, they are still in flesh, but as soon as they die, now they're in a different realm, a spiritual realm. So it's powerful, it's things like that.
Yeah.
So that's what people believe about. They believe in spirituality. Like as soon as you start speaking about spirituality, you see, people don't differentiate between God and
ancestors.
yeah, or demons or things that are in the darkness. As soon as like people can talk about anything and say it's spirituality, you know, I'm practicing spirituality, and then according to the Bible, that kind of practice is
Witchcraft.
yeah, witchcraft or in the
Evil.
darkness or evil. Yeah, but so the fact that we don't know, or people don't know the one true God, or they deny him, they resist him, they don't want him. They don't
But-
want Jesus Christ. We can talk about God,
Yeah.
but just don't say his name.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But I think they know, some of them know of God, you know, but they use what God has given them for wrong things. You know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
prophets are given the gift of prophecy for people, you know.
There are those who don't even deny Jesus, and they say they believe in both Jesus and their
Yeah.
ancestors.
Yeah.
Yes, there's
yeah,
churches like
yeah.
that.
Like AmaZulu relevance and Java.
That is a corner.
Yeah.
She studied.
Oh, Jesu.
Yeah.
God,
But also, also, yeah.
God.
Inkumbu- Singapore, Shisham, it's fine, you can move on. It's gone.
But no, but it's confusing because it's hard to believe that it doesn't exist. It's hard to believe that it doesn't exist. Guys, it's raining. Wait, let's pause and then let's hear the audio.
Can start anytime. Okay, but this is not to show me something.
No. It's fine. I don't need to. So we just hit this here. Yeah, I can do this. And this. Can I please have water?
I'm still not talking about these things.
Water, because you okay, at least pour for yourself so that
You never get to have the chance to spend time with reality, you know. So this is one of the few times. And also spending time with myself, it's like reality. That is a prince.
I'm not. Oh, sorry, I did it again.
What did you do?
Because I said you said he's a prince, I said he's not. And my brother again.
Ah, Joe, your brother is a prince. If you put this out,
This man. Ten Amalange. Imalangeni. Umtoli wemaswati. Hey. And Swati is very similar to Zulu, man.
yeah, it's just a lot of Tata and Kaka.
So basically, so the short, not Swati is Zulu and Ndebel
And Kosa.
is it Xhosa, yeah. But
Same group.
it's a bit far, it's Xhosa, it's a bit.
Ah, so for me, it's just all of them are just similar.
It's the clicks.
Same as the code back in the Swatis have the ch and the ch.
Yeah. But one thing I do know is I will die on that hill and I will always stay with the Xhosa women.
That's all, man.
They are the truth.
There it is.
They are the truth.
Welcome to yet another episode of Social Unrest.
Yeah.
Oh, the woman get the truth.
Xhosa women.
Yes, we're here for yet another episode of Social Unrest. My name is Walter Snow, and I'm featured here by
My name is Tendo Musata, hashtag the comedian.
the guy who died on a hill
Yeah.
for Xhosa lady,
Yeah.
Sarah Park.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
Why Xhosa lady?
The Xhosa women are beautiful, though. Yes, they're troublesome, but which women aren't, though?
That's all you have to say. They are beautiful and they are troublesome.
I've noticed there's a trend. I always like Xhosa women.
Or ten.
They're nice, though. That clicking sound is nice. Though.
Have you gone to Play Store and checked the Xhosa women reviews?
I've seen the reviews.
And what do the reviews say?
Men say they are troublesome. That's why most of the gents that are Xhosa are gay. Because
How is your week been? Before that?
they're not gonna do anything. And my week was great. I went out for food and I went to go watch the legend himself at a gig. The man is a star. So. DJ. Master, have you seen him DJ?
No.
He killed it. He killed it. Oh, him and raps. Is it rappers or raps?
Rappers.
Rappers.
It's raps.
Raps, yeah. That duo. Do you guys have a name?
Actually, we haven't come up with a name, to be honest.
Because I've seen it's just Mino Entertainment.
Name, you know, it's like a page for our week. You know, we haven't really. We've thought about it, but painfully so. But nothing serious has come up yet for me. So for now, we're just using our names and just putting and raps and all that. So
You guys need a name.
if you, I know we need a name, but it's come.
Marie gets killed. My flop is I had to leave because I had an allergic reaction to prawns. And that thing messed me up. Yes. Did I show you the picture?
You don't want to go from just
Whenever people eat seafood, what do you say?
so you eat prawns and then you got an allergic reaction.
Yeah.
You don't know how to cut up with an allergic reaction. What about all the it was a scary excuse. I was like, demon.
It wasn't an excuse, Joe. This is how I do.
Hey, but this is a pussy face.
I'm telling you.
You must put it up so they can see it.
They won't see this.
They must see it.
Nah,
You
man.
let yourself in like 7 years time.
It was like this for like 4 hours, Joe.
You didn't manage it.
Took 4 pills, Joe. And I took 2, what is it, Myvelin?
My feeling is.
Yeah, I knocked me out.
Let me just pass my feeling.
I knocked me out. I was tired for like 2 days, Joe. But at least my face was back to normal, Joe. That thing messed me up.
Was not a reaction to my music. You come forward again.
No, Joe, I'm telling you, your set was fire. It was just that, like, it messed up my face. Joe. I looked like Skomota for a moment there.
South Africa. Don't trust this man. You're calling out and then he's a little corner before the phone. And I get releasing 20 man. I get releasing. I'm to myself, guys. That's a child.
You know, I looked like that while I was still at your gig. And then I saw something was wrong, man. When the men started. And when I got home, I was like, I wanted to fix and then go back to them and tell them I don't look like that. That was just like, I thought it was bad.
Did like what the people you were with react?
Yeah, they saw.
Like what was the reaction? They like,
I
hey
know.
Joe!
You know when somebody like holds you by the shoulders and then they look at you like this, Joe. That's when I knew that, yeah, it's bad. So I came to you, that's why I came to you at the boat. I was like this, I was holding my mouth and then I was like, sharp, I'll see you. And then I left like this.
I didn't even know this.
Because you were focused, you were
Yeah, I was
focused.
in the heat of the moment, but like, no, I pretend to keep up his business, that's it.
Yeah, just another random percent, no. I'm saying, I was in pain, Joe. Yes.
So it started with pains. You didn't like start by fatigue.
It was itchy. No, it was itchy. Joe. Like here, this part here was itchy. And then I was scratching, and then it became like my whole face. I was bad, man.
What drove you?
No. It was so. So dropped me off, and then I was like, eh.
You made it, man.
Yeah.
Out of South Africa, it's just seafood. It was all for whatever sushi, or prawns.
I'm still gonna eat sushi. Prawns are no more. But I'm gonna eat sushi.
Sushi is nice.
Yeah.
Have
you
you
had
like-
sushi?
Only once.
Who are you eating it with?
My sister. Obviously, it's a woman. Man, I get sushi in my
Okay, the first time I had sushi was with a female also, Joe. So,
Exactly.
yeah. But that thing is nice, Joe.
So you went on a date?
She took me out, Joe. On a birthday.
I was just checking. Oh, so she took you out, wasn't it?
I'm joking. It was a birthday. Oh yeah, it was a birthday. I was going for a job application. I was applying for a job someplace in Bram.
Magically prawns.
No. It wasn't prawns that time. It was like 2021, 22. I went there to apply for a job and then it was a birthday. I was like, let me take her out for her birthday. And then we went to eat McDonald's. After McDonald's, we were taking a walk and then she's like, and then she said, do you want to have sushi? I was like, I've never had sushi. And then she's like, you've never had sushi? I went there, got sushi, and then it was nice. Watching her pay was like, this was my material. And she was awesome. The hill I was willing to die on.
Where is she now?
Huh?
Where is she now?
And the next question. Oh, you also been there.
I'm just asking, where is she now?
Yeah, she's around. She's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just okay.
Yeah. What do you want me to say?
No, I thought maybe you knew more. Thought. Thought.
Wait, where's your 10-year
I
investment?
don't start with me, leave me alone. Me.
What she calls her, man?
Eh?
What she calls her?
I'm only the pay, right?
Fine.
Oh, ma.
What's wrong with you?
No, okay, sure.
But this is closer to home, you know, the
Yeah,
wedding,
the
you can
poor.
make a 2-day wedding.
Ah,
Yeah, so that are Sunday, Toronto.
10 years is a long time for an investment.
As long as it pays dividends,
You
man.
can tell me at 2015.
16.
So it's 9.
Hey. This reminds me, hey guys,
Can I? That's too much, it's too bad. Yeah, but I guess a day. Let's celebrate the 9 months. So let's celebrate Joe. Okay.
It wasn't a relationship.
it was
It
complicated.
was a fucking stage.
It's complicated.
9-year talking stage.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
But are we exposing each other?
No.
No, are we exposing each other? Let's just get there.
Stop, okay, Shab. We're leaving the rest. We're leaving the rest. Okay, we'll cut it out. Hey, okay. Okay, yeah. I can know it's social unrest, so we're talking about what's happening. What's happening throughout the world.
Sometimes I do, yeah. Oh, wait.
We're going against the current. We're going against the current. If we're going away, come on,
No,
the current is going that way.
No, but
They don't know
no one
your
knows
name.
who he is. No one knows who he is.
I think they know. For now, they don't know. That's all that matters. They don't know. They don't know. But I wanted to ask you. This one is this one.
Let me get you something.
Yeah, give me a tissue. Yeah, and I wanted to ask, how do you make it that long? Like, what does it take to keep it going for that long?
Delusion.
Denial.
It's a soulmate and it's complicated.
Yeah. Soulmate is the right answer. Soulmate is the right answer.
Why do you say so?
Because if you really love the person,
You wouldn't mind the talking stage at 9 years. You don't like the about
No, but you really like, maybe like.
It's more of a situationship, not a talking stage.
or they lose one.
Yeah.
Each eye.
Yeah. Let's put it like that.
You don't seem convinced, my co-host.
So like a friend.
It's situationship.
You're a female.
That's why I'm asking.
What's the longest talking stage you had?
Not 9 years.
Alright, then we give up.
Max 2, 3.
Months?
Yes.
If it's a really special person, yeah, 2-3 years.
Oh.
But not 9.
Talking.
I mean, like, we're not talking for 9 years. We maybe talked for like maybe 2, we stopped talking. Another year, we stopped talking. Another year, we stopped talking. Then we stopped for like a while, like 4 years stopped talking. And then that thing was spinning the block, coming back. Breaking no contact, basically. It's not like we've been talking consistently, but so it's not like, nah, it's not like this.
Like, when you guys see each other, like, is it like, you visit at a crib or you see her when you go
What's
out?
the dynamics?
Yeah, what's the dynamics? Do you guys go clubbing or you go camping?
I just did my thing.
No, but not for me, not motivated. I wanna be like you. I want to do the best I can do. Like, in 9 months, what am I get 8 days, Joe? I have to be motivated. Motivate me. I wanna be like you. I respect you in this moment. Don't listen to this guy. This guy's a big influence. He's probably married, but we don't know.
This was the situation.
Okay.
let's imagine.
Let's talk about us.
Us.
Yeah, ask us.
Ask us.
Personal questions. You are allowed to ask any question.
To pay back for laughing at you, asking you, and we'll be very honest.
Yeah.
I don't have questions now.
You see, you hurt his feelings.
So,
No, I'll get you. Continue talking. Let me think about it. Yes.
No, because me also, I went to Polo Asia. I had a talking stage for 4 months with this one girl. And then we got really serious. And then I went to Polokwane to see her. And then all I got was a hug. Hey,
Depends.
going all the way from PTA to Polokwane.
But how many days did you stay in Polokwane? Like, was it just one day and then?
It was 2 days.
Did you go alone?
Yeah. So okay, it was the following day was my cousin's wedding. So I went with my aunt who wanted to go the day before. And then I went, and then they dropped me off at my uncle's place. And then I was able to go out and watch a movie with the girl. Yada yada yada.
Why did you only get her? Or was the conversation not flowing?
Eish, man.
It was just tense.
It was the conversation for me, it was flowing.
But
But maybe for her, it was like, this guy is not.
the picture is not the one you saw on the room.
Yeah.
I
I was editing to make myself lighter, and she saw that he's not the one.
I'm a demon is fumble. Yeah, that was my sister. Hey, that was my sister. No,
So now they know it's my brother.
Hey?
It's one of my brothers.
He saw himself.
Man, that's just one of the hints. Let's keep going. Ask a question about imagine if let's say I go somewhere like kilometers. Yeah, how many kilometers from PTA to Polokwane?
Sounds like she doesn't like you. She didn't like you, I think. I mean, that's a long time. And you were speaking for a few months.
For 2 days.
No. 2 days.
Yeah.
That was the first time you met?
Yeah.
So the ice broke then. Like you broke the ice and things were comfortable. And
We were calling it almost every night.
was she touchy?
Touchy how?
Touchy.
Like
Yeah.
Clingy.
yeah, she paid for the movies.
No. Now come
How
on,
is-
now. Like,
it's making sense.
Oh, thank God.
It's making sense. She
You guys only talking about me.
Okay, let's talk about that. I don't know if you are talking about that.
Okay, Shaq. Also, you must confess something.
Like
So-
what? I love to tell question.
No. I'm stating what happened with me. We went to the movies. We watched the movie. She paid for the movie. She even offered. I didn't know. Maybe I should have been like, no, I'll pay for it. And then maybe she saw that he won't lead. This one is not the type to lead. But I was like, okay. And then we went and got food. After the food, I went back. I went to my uncle. She went home. The following day, she said, let's chill before I leave. And then I went to go see her. We were just on the roof. It was a nice memory, but we were hugging on the
On the
roof.
roof.
Yeah, it was, Muslim Polokwane, so parking lots on the roof. So we were there.
Don't say Muslim Bulugwan.
That was a really nice time because maybe I'm delusional, but it was a nice time because the wind was blowing and she was here, Papa.
And then you
Yeah.
get a hug.
And then I got a hug.
That's so beautiful. That's a beautiful.
Maybe she was nervous
You got a hug.
Nervous.
for 2 days.
I
It's
don't
this
make me
feed your
delusional.
delusion. Yeah, let's feed
You
your
mustn't
delusion.
go there.
Hey.
And then you, my boy?
Now I've never experienced such.
Ah.
That's why I've never experienced.
You date around the block.
I did around the block. Well, around my province in Kasaraboro.
So let's say in marriage you've had something embarrassing happen to you also. Maybe they cheated on you.
Are we going to talk about being cheated?
Yeah, to me I spoke about being played. Maybe I got cheated on at some point, but I just don't know. No one really knows. No guy can be like, she's never cheated on me.
You never really know, man. But is it like you know?
No one. No. I'm asking you, have you ever been cheated on?
I have.
What happened?
Yeah.
You're laughing at him.
I was explaining how I found out.
Yeah. No, who was she to you? Like, how long have you guys been talking? How long
We had been talking for all the way. I got married in a situation. We had been in a situation. I didn't even know that we were in the situation.
Yeah.
Until her cousin told me that we are there.
Okay.
Yeah, she's.
So you met the family?
Her cousin was sort of like a peer, so it was
Okay.
a lot of the times when I saw her.
Yeah.
So I'm with her one day that we never have Then I started reading in between the conversations we had that here something's happening. And then something actually happened. And then one day Baraya, I got that sorry screenshot to candy shit I be on video call me and so down there.
Ish.
Yeah, Baraya can explain to go to the Amarabona, Baraya,
Who was that friend?
Let's not ask who was it, but yeah, I was saying, I already put in so Kawana, Aulikani, it's like that called Punya, but Aulikani, Kakwata. I called her and then, yeah, that was that.
Oh, yeah. So I'll bleep out that name. Can you confirm? Do you have any questions for him?
I mean, I don't know. I don't have questions.
They cheated on him.
Yeah.
A
So just
situationship.
take back whatever I said to you.
But it is all of us. It's character development.
No, but you know, some women cheat because something is lacking at home. So you want to ask.
You think something was leaking in
Something
my
was lacking or something.
I don't know.
Eh?
I don't know.
You know, say.
I don't know.
Okay.
Jimara insists being asked. He doesn't have anything to say. Why not with Antonio with her?
I already asked what was lacking.
What do
What
I
do you
think
think?
was
Yeah.
lacking? Emotional availability.
So you're not emotionally available.
No, yeah. It's like emotional and physical. Because she stayed quite a distance and I wasn't.
Always there.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
And then I was not tiny and I don't know.
You know, I got advice saying that like in order for a long distance relationship to work, the four of you must always be happy. So Omar in your case the three of you. Because you didn't have anyone to
Hey, I do that's we are developers.
Yeah. But Ejo, since the name of this podcast is social unrest, but we're always talking about personal stuff. So this time let's stick to the theme. So, do you hear about Donald Trump?
What he doesn't want to pitch in SA?
No, not okay. There's also that, but there's also another one where they say they released the Epstein files, and they allegedly said he used to give Bill Clinton a blowjob. It was written on the files.
I almost
Yeah. What are your thoughts?
The fact that I'm really hearing about it now. Give me like 2 minutes to finish processing what you just said.
Because the president of the United States.
Like I'm tired of politics right now. Like it couldn't news for this week.
That's fair.
Yeah.
The president of the United States used to give head to
A businessman,
Bill
a tycoon.
Bill Clinton was the president.
Yeah, but he's also kind of a tycoon because I think.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. So thoughts, person.
He's a person.
What are your thoughts?
It's funny because I respected that man, Donald Trump. You think he's a, what can I say, macho man, straight
So
man.
you know,
Eh?
so you respected him because it's
No. Eh? Not because it's. we'll get in trouble. Not because he's straight, but he's a sort of a traditional man, or the way things go in the
gay
past.
people are not traditional.
Eh?
They are abnormal.
Not really.
No, I'm asking. Where are you trying?
No, things were proper back then.
So now they're improper.
There's a lot of. No, we had our problems back then.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
He also had this problem.
we also had problems, but there was also the good side of things. So we're supposed to continue with the good side of things and solve the problems.
What are those?
In trying to solve the problems, or we came up with a lot of nonsense.
But this is the question, how do you feel? Is it a problem? You're not stating whether it's a problem. You're not stating whether you're supposed to fix it.
You're asking me how I feel about the Trump situation. I'm trying to tell you that I used, not that I admire this nigga, but I used to respect him.
So
Now
it's like because he said.
what?
I was about to ask.
Yeah, I respect him. Yeah.
No, you're making valid points. You're making valid points.
No, I respected Donald Trump because he does what he says he's gonna do.
Yeah.
So when it comes to what you call trading or war, all kind of things, he's ruthless and he sort of helps the American economy. So I respected him. It's like he says what he's gonna do.
Israel economy, yeah?
Yeah, Israel economy.
Mm-hmm.
And like community guidelines, the Jews will take you, right?
No. The Oros Jews won't do it.
Okay. Sure, so yeah, I respected the guy.
See what I
that says-
did there? Oros Jews.
Yeah.
I saved myself.
Sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, but then yeah. So I respected that man, but I'm finding out that he does shady stuff like this.
So sucking dick is shady.
Ish.
Because he's been.
Eh?
Been shady for many years now.
No. In terms of business and how he treats people, it's shady. But guys, we live in
It is.
2025.
Shady.
Yes, but 2025. I think if he wants to be gay, it's okay for him to be gay. Donald Trump can suck as many dicks as he wants, but he mustn't hide it. Or even if he wants to hide it and stay in the closet, it's fine. What are your thoughts?
I'm just shocked that it was with Bill Clinton.
Who's your side?
I don't know.
Okay, to a certain extent,
I was really, because now I look at him differently with who he chooses to fight or battle with every time. He had beef with Obama. Maybe he was attracted to him or something. And like if this is
He doesn't like black meat.
Balakis, I gotta go and tell what Balakis is. He's a current person. He's not full. He's not
Oh,
a full
yeah.
black person.
he
But
hated Hillary. He hated her.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Yeah.
so they
So there was romantic.
were
clash.
butting heads.
Yeah. So that's why now I'm seeing
There's a
another.
step waiting to happen.
Yeah, the woman.
Billy, no, get out of home, get out of
And Trump is so honest in his reaction. Even if he's in the wrong, he's still honest in his reaction. He's
He's
like,
honest.
like he's like he can't hide how he's feeling, whatever it is. So not to say he can lie by
So
the
he
book.
was
Like,
a
even
negative
if-
side boyfriend for those.
yeah, he couldn't even hide it. Even in the politics, that drama was coming out in another way.
So you agree that you saw he was gay? Allegedly. Or bisexual.
I don't know if he's gay. I think
Allegedly.
rich people are just bored of everything.
They want to do it.
Yeah, because I mean, that's not a practical. Bill Clinton, that's not a practical person to run an experiment. He could have gotten a young guy, anybody,
So you,
but he chose that guy.
I think it prefers young girls and older men.
That's a diverse dish right there.
Okay, that was wrong.
Wrong.
No, because I said something wrong and hey, I want to go to the States at some point. Yeah. Wait, do you think, because he did the act, do you think this is a question for all the men. Yeah. Do you think a man
can be bisexual after they suck? Do you think a man can, let's say somebody was like, he used to suck dick, but now he's straight. Do you think they can become straight after that?
Simple yes or no.
Simple yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
As a guy, if your brother did that, would you say, yeah, you're okay, you're still straight, you still like girls enough in my eyes?
Once they suck dick, it's
You don't like girls at all, if they can do that.
no
Is that what you're
matter how
saying?
many women you date after,
There's no coming back.
there's no coming back.
Really?
Once that thing has went in
They
your
never
mouth,
spoken to someone from J. You should ask someone how they feel about those kinds of questions. In Moto, there's no coming.
yeah, and people from gay are, well, most of them are, what is it called? They are gay, but they don't know they're gay.
People from where? From J.
Mm-hmm. They're queer, most of them. Most people from jail are queer.
I didn't know this.
Because they'll say, if you ask, they'll be like, we only slept with each other because there was no women. And somebody, maybe they were in jail for like maybe 4 years and then they gave in, slept with another guy. But I know, because I've been had sex at some point for like 4 years. That was high school. Not at one point did I ask my friends, hey man, do you...
So you think a guy like that would ask, a guy from jail would ask you that question?
I'm saying gay people in jail are gay.
Gay people in jail are gay.
Oh, people in jail, the people that are sleeping with other men in jail are gay.
Even those ones who are forced to sleep with.
Eish.
That's the
Yeah, that's
How about forcefully might say? Because that no, that's joke, might say.
So what of that man? Because he's tasted clearly a fruit that's so amazing. Like once you go there, you can't go back.
I've always heard this rumor about it. Just put them on my go.
Yeah, I've heard that thing before.
So Nana go jail.
You?
Zoom.
Nah, I always felt like it's one of those. It's them just trying to flirt. Gay people trying to trick you into it. Yeah.
No, but I know someone who, like in the community where I knew him from, who was well respected,
Mm-hmm.
and then he stole somebody's phone and got sent to jail for like, I don't know, I think a year and a half. That man was fun now. Saya tunggu. Patuda. Mina bato bethabuti no sa itsa dai. Ona le na ke yang mo ino saya tama. So it should have considered that guy gay because he used to be respected as a straight person.
You said used to. As respected.
Yeah, I used to be, but I agree with that wrong. It happened for school. But he has a child now and a girlfriend, so.
Okay.
So why, okay, I don't know if this question is controversial or not, but if you want to know how I'm gonna say he's gay.
Let's go to the next question. That Ejo, I have a friend. I have a friend. He's a bit older than me. He's 28. Recently, he's from Durban. He recently got a vasectomy. Yeah. And you know what's weird is that he's a virgin.
How old is your friend?
28. He's from Durban and he got a vasectomy.
Why?
He doesn't want to have kids.
Yeah, but I so gay. Or first one or you.
We don't know. I don't know the reason why.
I feel like it's gonna bite him in the future.
What do you mean you don't know the reason why?
He says, okay, he doesn't want to have kids, but I don't know why he doesn't want to have kids. It's a question of a question.
Yeah, sometimes if you I also agree. It was also agree.
Yeah.
It's like some experiences something to ruin something so much. And then you got also experience how he doesn't want to have kids.
Yeah, but okay, Masindi is a virgin and he got a vasectomy.
Yeah, I would travel maybe that's the look at where to come at speed.
Yeah, I think people.
No, but he says he doesn't want to have kids.
Yeah.
It's not a temporary one, it's a
Yeah.
permanent one.